And hello everyone, welcome back. After last week, we are going into Interlagos for the final race. Yep, already round 12. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. Now, the last race in Abu Dhabi was okay. I mean, yeah, could have been better. I was struggling with the car, but since then I found out that I was using wrong gear ratios. So I fixed them, and with that I actually was able to go faster. So I set faster times, and I was also much more comfortable with the car. So it's a double points, double good thing. So yeah, and I did quite a few laps here already today and yesterday as well, and I think I have a good pace now. Obviously I don't know the others, what are they doing, but I think hopefully I can be strong here, like no joke. Like, yes, I said it last week as well that hopefully that will be a good one, and didn't turn out to be, but here I am much more confident about it. Also, if you remember the last race in Brazil, what we did in URL, I was flying. We had an incredible battle with Meyer throughout the whole race. And yeah, it turned out to be a good one. Now, unfortunately, my computer crashed on the last lap, literally. So I was robbed from a better result, but the race was super positive. I was enjoying it so much, and hopefully I can repeat that feeling today as well. And we will see how it goes out. Okay, I thought for a second that PHG is someone else, but looks like they are doing 109s. I mean, I was able to do 109 with race fuel, so it's a very good sign. But I don't know, I actually didn't do any qualifying laps so far, and I don't really care about it that much, to be honest. But yeah, let's do a few warm-up laps with the race setup, obviously, and then we will see later on. Okay, now it's good. The strategy will be probably a 3-stop race, because it is possible to do a 2-stop, but according to my calculations it is slower, because once the tire goes below, what am I even doing? So once the tire goes below 40%, it loses a lot of grip, and it gets progressively worse after that. So you can lose up to like 2-3 seconds at the end of the stint if you stay out too long. And also the soft tires are like 1.5 2 seconds slower, the faster I mean. So if I count out that deficit from the harder tires plus the slowdown at the end of the stints, the 3-stop actually could be faster here, I believe. Bro, what am I doing? Why is the car not turning now? So far it worked and now it just doesn't work for some reason, but I just need to get used to it again probably, that's why.
That was a 1:12.36.
Okay, like this. But not like this in the final turn. Okay, that's a very slow lap actually. Or it will be. Ah, not really. I thought it will be slower.
0.64.
So not too bad eventually.
That was a 1:11.44.
We have to be careful in the last corner because if you go onto the grass just a slightly bit, you will completely lose the car and lose a lot of time.
1:11.75.
So we have to avoid that at all costs. Yeah, like this. So as soon as you touch the grass, you will lose a lot of time with that.
112.83. That was a 111.09.
That was a good lap on the mediums. Like very good actually. Okay, I'm going to try a pit stop. Because it's kind of difficult. And I have not done it yet. Okay, now it worked like this, we have to do it like this. But it is quite dangerous because you have to go so close to the wall and also not cross the line at the same time. So it's not easy to do that perfectly. But it was very good. So, let's see. We have 10 drivers. Prix is here, who won the last race. Tamasic won in Singapore. So yeah, and now Prix is gone. But let's see, the field is very close. I mean, as expected, this is a close track, you know, short, easy to drive, so the times will be close to each other, just like this. Now hopefully we can do a good qualifying and then later on a good race as well. And I'm hoping for, if it's possible, to get a podium, it would be very good. But if not, just, I don't know, having a good race is always nice, so that will be the target. And we are going to start the quali soon, probably. And yeah, let's see how it goes. The connection is stable, so no fear from that. And let's see what we can do. I don't know if we are waiting for PH now, or I mean, I think so, because why else would we still wait? Because usually we started every session on time so far here. I mean, it's such a shame that this is already the last race of the season. I mean, I joined after round 6, so at the halfway point, and I missed one race there, so it's my 5th here. I crashed out in the first one I did in Hockenheim, unfortunately, and I have a P5 from Monza and Abu Dhabi, and I have a P3 from Singapore earlier on. So 2 P5, a P3 and a DNF. And yeah, PH is back and the Qualy is starting. So how much? I want to do like this, should be good. Not. Alright. That was not a good exit, but whatever. What am I, dude? I am so bad. Jesus. That would have been very close to pole. I just completely messed up the last turn and the middle sector as well. Ay ay ay. That was horrible. How did I do that? Oh my god. I braked too early, like very early in fact. I was not expecting that. Jesus. And Pierre Chicolan and Poloshek has exactly the same time, plus 000. That's crazy. Okay. Dude. Can I just stop failing, please? It would be very helpful.
All right, that was a 1 on 14.60. That was a 108.38.
We got P2. That's very good. Unfortunately, Tomasic just set a little bit faster time. Like, the lap was okay. I mean, yeah, the middle sector was again not the best. But look at this, how close is the entire field. Jesus, 1.5 seconds. Crazy. But finally I was able to put a lap together.
a 108.17.
Insanely close, oh my god. Last lap.
That was a 10.
Okay, in the end he still improved to a 107, but I'm very happy now. Half a second ahead of third and clear P2. Let's go. We can do this. Come on. That's very good. Nice job. PS, what he said, PS is not doing Qualy lap, or I don't know, he started last on purpose in the last race as well. But yeah, very nice. Second in Qualy, let's go. Alright, so we have a few minutes of warm-up. Now I'm very curious about the other guys' race strategy. What are they practicing or what will they do? Because my plan is to do a medium, soft, soft, super soft. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's what I mean with the grass. I touched just a tiny bit and it completely messed up everything. So ideally touching grass on the main straight is a bad idea.
All right, that was a 111.39.
What am I doing, man? Okay, let's try the pit lane again. Okay, we have to be careful to not face plant the pit entry and also not go too fast there either, so yeah, it's a bit risky to say the least. But yeah, I'm going to stick to this plan now. I'm not going to change it before the race. We have 1 minute to rest or prepare or whatever. And then after that, let's go get them. Alright, the time is up. And let's see. There is no formation lap here, so we don't have to worry about that actually. Just straight go to the grid and we start the race.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Alright, we have 11 drivers in the end. Someone joined that I didn't notice. So yeah, that's good. But you know what else is good? Starting on the front row. But why am I? Ah, so, okay. Why reset? Oh man. Pierre Chicolan has died. Okay, so we are not going to start the race now. Oh yeah, great. I mean, it can happen, so there is nothing new here. Waiting for him to rejoin, and then hopefully next time we can actually start the race. Not just planning to do it. I'm trying to figure out who is the 11th driver. Maybe Truskava, but I am not entirely sure. I mean, Tarasic was here, Podosek as well, Szarnik as well, Patrick, Pies, Tomé, José, Michel. I think it has to be Truskova, but I'm not entirely sure. I will find out later. Wait, I can actually... I don't know, I don't find it now. It doesn't really matter too much, though. Or maybe Tarsic is the 11th? I have no idea. Because he joined a bit late. I don't know. Okay, hopefully now we can start again. For real now. It would be good.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Okay, let's try it again. Hopefully now no one disconnects or something like that. And we can start the race. Alright, 10 seconds, let's see what we can do here. Absolutely fantastic, there is no way. Guys, we are in recovery mode. What a fantastic start, thank you for that. There is no way, dude.
All right, that was a 1:21.13.
Of course I get slowed down massively. There is... I can't believe it. I passed event is... What? Ah. I lose it 2 seconds, man. Fucking ridiculous.
That was a 1:12.80.
And now I'm stuck here. Great.
All right, that was a 1:11.80.
I mean, we are still gaining on them. Maybe he's on super soft or like softer tire. But it's not looking good so far, at all not looking good.
That was a 1:11.66.
Luckily I don't have any damage somehow.
That was a 1:11.64.
Oh my god. What is going on here?
.58.
Ay, ay. Okay, one less. Patrick is 5 seconds in front.
That was a 1:12.58.
Hey, what's up, Carol? The thing is, I started second, I had a very good qualifying, and then I just got completely pushed off into turn 2 and back to P10.
3.
So yeah, it's not looking good at all.
That was a 1.
Okay, I'm going for an undercut.
2.
I plan to do 9 laps on this, and let's see what we can do. Okay, overtaking a pit lane. And let's see. Someone died on the grass. I don't know, but my car is sliding more than it should have. I don't know, I don't have damage, but still feels quite odd, but whatever.
28.60.
We'll see. What's with the tire temperature?
That was a 110.3.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't have temp that much. Oi bro, what is this? Why is the car feeling worse again?
That was a 110.28. What happened? How am I in P3? What is going on with everyone? 110.45.
Podolsek is out.
All right, that was a 110.02.
Undercut worked well. Yeah, I think. But I am on a 3 stop right now, so right now it looks alright, but I don't know what it will be at the end. That was what a shit lap. That was such a shit lap.
Alright, that was a 1:10.95.
I will do 2 more laps on this, or yeah, 2 more, and then soft and super. Maybe the hard
That
no.
was a 1:10.45.
I don't know if somehow I could do a 1 stop, but 1 more, but I don't think so.
Alright, that was a
Okay, that was very close,
1:0.
but let's see. I am 15 seconds behind Patrick, surely I can gain that back.
That was a 1:28.54.
but I have to full push now in order to get him. Yeah, I gained back 2 seconds, almost.
All right, that was a 109.69.
I'm using 1 now. Okay, booster on tax, let's go. 11.5, I'm gaining like 2 seconds per lap.
9.90.
I believe in this strategy, it will work. Patrick in the pits. 9 laps to go.
109.55.
He probably has to do medium or soft, but it will be slower at the end. The soft with 9 laps. Yep. What's the gap? 15.5 now.
That was a 109.72.
The gap is still the same, 15.6.
That was a 109.93.
So that's good actually, because I have to catch up less.
All right.
Okay, let the hunt begin.
12.42.
I trust this. 6 laps on the super soft. Only 4 seconds, okay, that's not that much. 5. Only 5 seconds, we have 6 laps.
All right. That was a 127.33.
Three 3.6. 4 laps to go.
All right. That was a 108.82.
Kurva! Damn it!
110.23.
I lost it again, there is no way.
That was a 109.50.
Ah, 1 second. Maybe I still have a chance.
All right, that was a 108.63.
Oh, thank God. And he made a mistake as well. Jeepers, what a race. Oh my God. I can't believe it worked. Even with the 2 mistake. Jesus man, fucking let's go. I can't believe it that it worked. Oh my God. Oh, Isten. Jesus. Like after that mistake, and I made another small one, I was not entirely sure that I could catch back, but in the end it worked out perfectly. Oh my God, man. What a race from 10th to 3rd. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, the strategy worked in the end for me. But yeah, Jesus, what a race. Yeah, I noticed I had over 120, but you know, I had to push. Like, I mean, yes, I over pushed a little bit, I agree, but I managed to put it together for the last 2 laps, and now I am happy that I was able to catch back to him. I mean, his tires were probably died. His tires were probably dead at the end, like 114. I mean, he made a mistake behind me. I didn't do anything wrong there. But yeah, What a race, oh my god. What a nice way to end the season, 2 podiums and 2 fifth places. That's what I'm talking about. Now obviously they did a 2-stop, so I was immediately lost compared to them. But when I tested it, I thought the 3-stop is faster than the 2, like by my calculations, and it worked out in the end. Like obviously I can't fight Tanasic and also PS as well, they are just crazy. But yeah, it was a very good race, I'm happy now. Yeah, what a nice comeback. I mean, maybe we can, okay, let's watch back some of the stuff, because yeah, it was quite epic. But first of all, I have to replace, because otherwise the replays are not working. So yeah. Oh, what a race, oh my god, I'm so tired, like, Jesus, I have to push so much at the end. But yeah, it was worth it. And the internet is very stable, 0 lost frames again, so that's very good. I mean, I have a new internet, like from August, and it is actually a bit slower, like it has lower internet speeds, but much more consistent, so it doesn't have a huge drop off. So like, for example, at one time it is 19 megabits upload speed, and after an hour it will go down to like 1 or 2. Now it is very constant, and that's what I really like, so I have to rely on that, and it is working out. So yeah, hopefully that issue is solved for the future from now on. Okay, let's see the race. Start. We are in P2 next to Tanasic. 4 red lights, and we go. I mean, I had a good start, but Piacicolan was already right next to me, or Podolsek, so I had nowhere to go. And here as well, Christoph just pushed me onto the curb and didn't really give me too much space. Like, I had nowhere to go, like, basically. Here. I am leaving space on the inside, and Christoph just fully put me on the grass, and here I have 0 space to rejoin as well, because he got hit from behind as well. So it was super unfortunate, and I got stuck on the curb as well. So I didn't do anything wrong. I just got robbed. Like, I really couldn't do anything here. So yeah. But I don't know what happened to Tommy. Why did he... There is no way, bro. Dude, oh my god, there is no way. Okay, it was a bad idea to watch that. Jesus. Okay, so a few laps later, I am chasing Jablonski, I think. I passed him into turn 1 here on lap 2, or I think so. with a nice overtake. But I went a bit wide because I tried to give him some space, but I ended up giving too much and I had a bad exit. And he was able to fight back. I didn't really defend too much because I thought I would get him on the exit, which almost worked out, but at the end it was not meant to be. And I was stuck behind him for a few laps. But then after that he also managed to pick up the pace. So yeah, it was not a big of a deal. And then we arrive into this fight because they are fighting crazy in front, 3 people. I watched them from behind. The Ferrari goes off the track and I thought to myself in that point, oh my god, I'm going to lose so much time behind them because they are fighting crazy. And here I'm staying behind. I have a look up the inside on the Sauber, and then the Ferrari got spun by the Force India, so I managed to avoid him. But yeah, that was the last guy. And then I don't remember what happened later on. Now, here. Yeah, here I hit a little bit of Force India, it was not great. But here I'm going for. Okay, I really don't know what's happened now. I already forgot it. Oh yeah, here, true. Okay, that's overtake. Okay, now I remember. So I'm behind Jablonski, I think it's Jablonski, yes. He went super wide, I think up to and then going around the outside here. He almost hit me, but yeah, it was a nice overtake. Wait. And then I was now in P8. Yeah, P8, and after that I overcut a bunch of guys. Made it back to P4, I mean undercut. And then later on, first of all I wanna look back at this mistake, which costed me like more than a second. Here I just clipped the grass a tiny bit. It was very unnecessary, I was just managed to save it from going into a wall. And even with that, I still got Patrick on the last lap. I will check what's happened to Podolsek after that. So, I am very far behind on the main straight, but I had quite a good top speed here. So it is not really the case most of the times, but here I think I had good top speed relative to the others. I was able to brake super late due to the tire advantage and get a very good exit here with the more grip. And I managed to get the inside line, he didn't really defend it too aggressively. And I just got the place. But I want to see his point of view as well, like how he spun or what really happened. Oh, he lost it by himself on the curb. Okay, so that's what happened. But now let's see. Oh, Christoph is missing a few wheels. Oh my god, he's fighting with, is it Prix or Sarnik? Sarnik. Crazy. Okay, let's see that overtake, because I think it was quite good as well. They get the inside line, nicely done by Christoph. He was actually very fast, like as you can see he's running in P3 right now. So And he was in front of Patrick. Oh my god, this quartet here. So he also had quite good pace, so I would have to pass him as well later on. But let's see what's happened. Prix managed to get past him, I suppose. And this is his last lap. He has the first sector. Okay, he has a second sector as well. But he doesn't have a third sector. Ay, he did the same thing as me. But it was much more dramatic. Jesus. Okay, let's watch it back again. He went super wide and... Okay, that's a rookie mistake. Like, why do you still go full speed when you are about to lose the car? I don't really understand it. You should have just lifted and trying to regain control, because that was such an unnecessary thing to try to go with full speed back onto the circuit. Because, like for example, hey, if he just releases and stays on this blue thing and then rejoins safely, after he would not have crashed like 100%. So that was kind of a rookie mistake from him, to try to get back to the circuit as soon as possible. It was not a very good idea from Christoph, unfortunately. And now let's see what happened to Polosek. Why did he DNF? Okay, this is his last lap. Don't tell me he crashed on the main straight, because I'm gonna snap. That's a disconnect and a half. Oh my god, poor guy, man. He disconnected, jeepers. He was in second place. He was like 20 seconds in front of me. Not really 20. Wait, 43. Ten seconds. Oh yeah, here I did the same thing. I just realized. But I just released and went back onto the track safely, and this is what Christoph should have done as well. So unfortunately, Polosek disconnected, and I was 10 seconds behind him, and he also had good pace, so I'm not sure if my strategy would have worked against him, but now we'll never know that. And these are the only retirements? I don't know, actually. Truskava is also out of the race, so let's see what happened to him. I think I saw someone stopping on the side of the track, but maybe that's not the case. Oh my god, he crashed, he crashed in a pit lane, Jesus. Patrick, what are you doing? Oh my god, dude. Jeepers. Patrick. Another rookie mistake there. Okay, so that was the race. I really enjoyed it. Got my podium at the end on the last lap. It was a very exciting one. After I got pushed onto the grass at the start, going back to the track. But yeah. I don't know if I wanna... Why do I have... Oh yeah, it's the phototic one. I wanna show this. It's not the Brazilian GP, but my 2 overtakes in Singapore were really good. And at the end of this stream, I'm going to show them. because that's how I got the podium. So, here, I'm behind Tommy, and this is one of my overtakes. I got a good exit from turn 5. And I tried to defend, but I get the inside line and made a clean pass. So that was one of them. And then the other one was with Polosek. I think he missed that because, yep, he's going into the pits. So after this lap, he exited in the pits in front of me, but I was able to get him cleanly into turn 7 as well, from the outside. So just watch this. And we had a crazy good battle together in the last 4 laps. He was faster, but I had to defend the place so much. I got a good run and I'm going around the outside. Nice overtake. And then he was behind me. But on the last lap I had to defend like so much. And I'm gonna forward it back. We got a bad exit here. And I thought to myself, okay, now it's done. Like there is no more real overtaking opportunities. But here I messed up this turn. I messed up so much. I lost all my advantage and I had to defend here. To him not send it on the inside. I made a good tactic by stopping a little bit on the apex, trying to break his momentum, which worked out very nicely because he had a pretty bad exit. And that's like the final overtaking opportunity, realistically, and I got him covered. And here at this point he was very far behind. But I just full sended it with the kamikaze maneuver, and he just pushed me out of the way. And here I tried to fight back. Here I almost made a switch back here. He got past me with a very controversial overtake, and in the end he got a 5-second penalty. So I got back the podium after the race. It was a very good battle, just I was not very happy about that overtake. But in the end, I managed to get him. So I got 2 podiums from 5 races. That's very good in my opinion. Because at the beginning, I was struggling a little bit with the car, even on the further race, on the previous races. But here for the last race in Brazil, I found a very good setup, and I was the most comfortable throughout this half season. And yeah, we had a very good race, thank you all. And sadly this season is also over, but the next event will be the factor 4 hours of Spa in 2 weeks on the 24th of August. I think it's 24th. Yep. August 24th in the afternoon we have a 4-hour race. We are doing a trio with the Cupra guys, Carol, me and Polosek, driving together in the same car against 20 plus teams. It will be a crazy event. You don't want to miss that because it will be very epic, and hopefully without any issues we will be able to successfully manage the whole race without any server issues or whatever. So yeah, it will be a crazy good event in 2 weeks. And until then, see you soon and see you on the 24th of August. Have a nice week, everyone. Bye. Vamos, let's go.